Hey, it's here for X-Ray. Welcome to my playthrough of Void War on Torment 6 difficulty. This is an instructional video with commentary to try to help players who are struggling to get through Torment 5 or even Torment 6 and some of the higher Torments. And I'm using the commander of the Cannibal. This is not a typical commander I'd recommend unless your ship already has boarding. And I'm also using the Relic ship hull type C. C as in Charlie, which is also not really recommended except for more experienced players because you have no boarding with this ship. There's no assault sled that comes with this ship. So I like to play the game with random commanders and ships just to kind of test my abilities, and you don't win every time with that. Sometimes I've lost this type of configuration, but we're about to jump into the 5th sector of the game, which will be an exclusion zone. I've already covered one exclusion zone already, and so far I'm in okay shape. I've got, you see, 4 weapons here. Only 3 are online at the time. And these weapons are not really that powerful. I mean, the first 2 are pretty powerful together, the Zeus Cannon and Radium. I would like a weapon that puts out more shots, like one of those star cannons. I can't remember the name of it. But we haven't been able to find, or I haven't been able to run into a shop yet to give myself some new ship armament. So that may be something we try to do in this upcoming sector. I'd like to get a new missile template. But going to this exclusion zone, we are running out of merchants. There might only be like up to 2 merchant ships in this final zone. And we don't know if we're going to get a merchant ship here or not. Sometimes there's 1 or 2, sometimes there's none. Sometimes there's nothing in this final zone. So this may be what we have to go into the final battle with. I would like another bolt gun because I already have 2 weapons. I do have a Hull Reaper. I also have a Siege Beam. I'd like more munitions. So our munitions are only 18. I'd like to have maybe 30 going to the final boss battle. I don't know if we're going to get there. We got 61 scrap. I have a pretty good, very strong boarding crew. I've got the Cannibal, of course. He's got 2 weapons. I have a High Magister who's got the Aetheric Gate, and then I also have a Hex Priest I take along with the weapon, who because he has a DPS of 5, and I don't really have any other strong boarders. I did buy a Imperial Marshall, but he's not that strong. I have a bunch of psychers, you can see, War Cultist psychers and Blood Mage and even Death Cults. I have all the different cultist type of psychers, and these 2 characters come with the ship, and they have bloat mites. I don't really use this a whole lot, but they may come in handy in the final mission with the boss. We can harass the enemy crew from repairing things. And a few other miscellaneous characters. Did buy an engineer, a machine priest engineer, to help with repairs and if we have hull breaches. So our ship is looking pretty good, and we're going to be warping into the 5th sector, the exclusion zone. So let's go for it. Let's see what the terrain looks like. Okay, here we are, and let's see what's in front of us. And we have a crew contracts, equipment, consumables. Okay, no armament stations, so we'll have to deal with that. We have a shipyard over here. Now, a challenge we have is if we hit the crew station, we can't hit the shipyard. So I may need to save some scrap to repair the hull if we don't stop over here and buy munitions. So something to consider. I mean, if we don't find any crew we like, I can buy the, I can fix the hull and buy munitions, right? So that's not a bad thing to do. We can get some more equipment there. And then, oh, we have a ship armament and missile templates at the very end of the sector. So that's going to be our probably our final merchant. So I'm going to have to make do with what we got and hope that this is enough to beat the game. And another problem too I don't have a healing bay. That is a problem. I wish I had a healing bay because that would help with repairs. Right now I have no healing spells, and that can be a disadvantage because even though my Cannibal can heal, my High Magister, who carries the only way for us to get on a ship, cannot. So it means it's going to be very important I keep this guy alive the whole time. There may be some cases where we can't do any boarding, right? And a lot of times I do have a lot of summons. I have this Animate Dead, and I have some other. I did buy some reagents. I don't really want to break those out yet, but we have reagents, and so we have other ways to get critters on the ship, but nothing to. If we want to board the ship and do damage that way, this is my weak link. I need ways to heal this guy, and I've already used up all my healing abilities earlier. So we don't have any kind of med bay. And I don't know if we're going to get one in this game. So that is a possible liability going into this final battle. Now my Cannibal commander can heal, but he needs this guy to get on the enemy ship. So this guy's going to be very important. I keep this guy alive at all cost. Otherwise, this game is probably going to be over. And here, there's no system. So I hope we can run into a place with systems. We don't have a shield charger. I'd like to get a shield recharger. I don't have one of those. That's going to be a problem. I don't want to have to go to Shield 4. Shield 4 would be very expensive. It would cost 180 and 240 scrap to get Shield 4, and I really don't want to have to deal with that. But now we do have enough. I think we can upgrade the final weapons here. I would like to get Siege Beam up to level 2, this up to 2. I'd like to get all these up to level 2, so that's going to be kind of expensive, 50, 110, 150. in theory. That's going to be the same as Shield 4 is getting these up to level 2. I'm not going to do it right now. So, alright, so we've seen the terrain. Not the best terrain I've seen, but we're going to have to make do with it. So, let's go and get started. Run back, had to step away, and got the video going again. So, I had a thought. I may change around my tactics in this sector, because one problem I'm going to have is trying to get through the enemy shields. Before, the enemy shields typically wouldn't go over level 3, right? And you saw what I do is I board into the enemy's system room, take out weapons very quickly, and then they'd be our mercy to take down shields with a combination of these weapons and the missile. Now, going into this 5th sector here, we are going to be running into demonic ships and possibly interfacer ships, and they are going to have probably level 4 shield. And that's going to be tough to break, because once I break the shield, I got nothing else to hit it with, right, except my beam weapons. So, what I may do in this case is board into the enemy's shield room this time, and then get out quickly. So we're not going to be hanging out in the ship. The reason being is that if we board into shields, we can take down shields and their beam weapons and other guns. We can use my beam weapons to take out their weapons. And then with the shields down, I won't have a problem taking out the rest of the ship. Now, I might still board into weapons depending on what the ship looks like. I guess if we take their weapons out, they're not going to be able to do much to us, right? But it's also important we get the shields down, because if I got wasted volley on taking out shields, then the other enemy may also have beam weapons and things like that, and might be able to punch through our own system. So I may try boarding in shields first on the enemy ships, just to see if we have do a better job of taking that out, and then of course using the technovirus to take it out to keep them from repairing it. And then another problem I have that's a weakness, like I said before, I can't heal my crew. I have no way to heal my crew members right now until we get some consumables. So I may want to spend as little time on the enemy ship as possible if they have no atmosphere. Now, he's immune to suffocation, but my Cannibal is not. Though my Cannibal now has a little bit better health. I got him a 70, now he has 70 health. In fact, maybe I should give him the armor this guy has. I just thought about that. He has better armor, right? Oh, he has a tool. Forget it. Yeah, this is just a tool, so he can't use that. Some armor is in the form of a tool. And I think this is the next best armor I have. I don't think I have any other kind of armor here. In fact, there's a lot of armor I don't have. I only have this ferro plate for my Cannibal. And for this guy, I gave him the siege armor. I gave him strong build because we need to keep him alive at all costs, right? But I can't have him taking too much damage. And his healing, 15%, that's approximately, what, 10 points? So if he gets down to 60 health, I need to bring him back so he's not getting down too far in health. But anyway, enough talk. So we're going to head up to here and see if we get some good crew. I don't mind, and some equipment, consumables. That'd be like maybe items to heal our team with. Maybe our equipment that would help boarding. That's all I can do right now. And we can also, if we have to, heal the hull by munitions. So that'll be the spot we're going to have to skip the shipyard. I'm not going to reach that. And then we'll keep on top here until we hopefully reach this merchant where I can finally look into maybe getting another gun. And I think Missile Temple will be the most important thing to do here, and maybe some more equipment. And then we have to hope in the last sector, maybe we get some more systems. I do need, like I said before, I'm missing a shield recharger. That's important to have. I really want to have to go into Shield 4, because that's very expensive. May have to, though. I may have to save money for that. If we can't get anything else, if we can't get a med-based shield charger, I'm going to have to go Shield 4. I can't think of anything else to do. Alright, so let's go and move on here. Enough talk. Ooh, big ship. And they're damaged? Oh. That's all from the flux capacitor, sure. No, they're going to attack us anyway, great, alright. Okay. And they have a bunch of hex priests that can also emit items to keep our systems from here. They have an Assault Cyborg, that's not good. And they have a big shield room. So, you know, in this case, because we got problems with these big Assault Cyborgs, maybe I should go into weapons. Yeah, the weapons are pretty powerful. Shield 4, see, like I said before. Alright, so we're gonna start with their weapons. They do have a missile. What kind of missile? Oh, it's an acid missile. Okay, I'm not too worried about that, because we have some of our crew are death cultists. They're immune to the poison, right? So we're gonna launch into the weapon room like before. Let me get him over here. And we're gonna launch into the weapon room and see if we can survive this. And I'm gonna immediately, this guy has an attack of 4, but he also, okay, never mind. So yeah, and he has, okay, just attack 4. Okay, that's not too bad. No weapons on him. This guy also, oh, he's attack. Okay, that's a guy. Combat Husker have a higher DPS than these other crew. I didn't know that. So, okay, heading there. Then I'll immediately do. Once I'm in there, I'm immediately gonna do a drain strength, I guess. Okay, we're in. Let me wait for that other guy to get in there. We're gonna do drain strength. Okay, I'm gonna do a Blood Curse, and let's see, a Psychic Shriek, I guess. Immediately, I have 2 of these Psychic Shrieks, right? Okay. And then we'll do a Fireball into this room, and what else can I do? I have a stun there, I guess, and once he's done his Fireball, I guess I can send Animate Dead into the shield room. Okay, and how are my guys doing? Let's see. Okay, we're holding up, wait. Okay. Okay, we drained him. Now he's keeping our system, he kept our sensors from being repaired. I don't really care about that, right? Okay, the weapons are damaged, and we reduce his evasion to 0. That's really good. And let's see what else I want to do. I want to keep him from repairing his weapons. That'll be good. Okay, we infest him. Now we'll get some thrall out once we finally kill one of these guys. Okay, and this guy, how's my health? Okay, this guy is starting to lose a little health. 62, not good. Okay, and then we have another guy in there, and he's attacking. Okay, he's still good. And what happened here? This guy, oh, his strength is drained. Okay, good. So they ran off from him. We're finally getting weapons online. I guess I can go after the shield. Maybe. I guess I can get the shield down. I gotta watch the hull. I don't actually kill my guys. And let me see. I do have another drained strength. Let's see who's in there. That's a. I think he only has a 3. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, there's my thrall. My thrall's battling a combat husk. That's funny. I guess I can get him to. Maybe I get him to run into. Well, I got Ghouls coming to the shield room. Let me get him to run over here. I'll bring him to run in the shield room. That'll be fine. Oh, somebody's launching onto our ship. I just saw they launched. I don't know who they launched. But we're gonna have to fight them, I guess. Let's see. Okay, that's my guy eating, and my Magister's doing pretty well so far. Okay, more guys coming in. I guess I better cast a Drain Strength in there in a minute. Let me do that real quick. Drain Strength. And where's the enemy? Ooh, that's not good. I'm going to use that on him then. I have another stun. So let me, he's attacking our missile room. Let me run you over here. You're going to run here, and you're going to go on our weapons. Oh, he's attacking our missile room, okay? So I'm going to wait for my guys to go there. Now I can start taking out their shields, I guess. Wait, let me wait for this weapon to go online. My missiles are out. Okay, that's fine. Not too worried. Oh, they ran out of the room. I was going to stun him. Did I stun him yet? No. I was going to save the stun for this, right? Yeah, let me see. Drain. Oh, drain for this guy. Yeah, how are they doing here? He's doing good. These guys are drained. Okay, so these guys are doing okay. And I can always run them out of there. So let me, I'm going to do a drain strength on, you know what? I think these guys can absorb. I think I'll stun this guy. Let me get these guys in here. Where's my other guy at? Oh, they're both there. Okay, I need these guys to go in here. And then I'll do a stun on them. I think we got these guys. This combat hull is going to drain his strength probably. So we do a drain strength over there. And then we're going to stun this guy. Here's the stun. Okay, our weapons are up, so let's fire into that room, the shield room there. They're out, and then we're going to fire the cannon. And if we get the shields down, I'll be able to use my beam weapon. And let's see. So we got him stunned. Let's see if we're doing any damage to him. Here comes the acid bomb. Ooh, hit him. Okay, that's fine. He'll just run out of there. Right? Okay, what's happening? Let's see, my 60. Okay, he's now at 60. Now he's at like the health where I'd be curious to try to pull him back. But he's still okay. I don't have anything to really kill this thing with. The damage we're doing is pretty low. See, our DPS isn't that high. I think we killed everybody on the ship. I think they're all dead. They're all dead. Okay, so let me recall my crew so we can go help kill this thing. Okay, so my guy's gonna run in here. In fact, wait a minute. Let me, you run here. I want him there in just a minute. I want to do as much damage as we can to this thing. You're gonna run here. You're gonna run, I guess here. You know, I could just run him out of there and teleport these two guys in there. His spell's almost ready. Let me do that. You run here. So we'll do that. We'll just both go in there and attack him. Okay, he's back. So I'm gonna move these guys out. Okay, you move here. You move here. So he's gonna keep attacking our missile. That's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna warp in there. And I don't have any of the spells. A little micromanaging here, I know. Now, this guy's in a little bit better health than my my High Magister. I'll probably run my Magister out of there. No, in fact, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I think they're fine. 'Cause he's got high DPS. His DPS is 22. let's see how long it takes to kill this thing. Look at, wow, I did it for 1 second. He's down already a ton of health. Look at that. Look at the health go down. Okay, that worked really well. I didn't have to board in the shields that time. So we took out a ship with 4 shield. Oh. Module. Your crew will stun nearby enemy crew for 8 seconds while destroying a door. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and install it. Yeah, let's install it. It's free, right? So now I have assault harnesses, and so if we destroy a door, we'll stun the crew. Okay, that's okay. It's not incredible. So, okay, let's run everybody back to their stations. And see the Ghouls over there eating away. So, okay, this worked out better than I expected. We're taking out the enemy. And his health is down. See, I got to watch that. He's not going to gain all his health back on the next battle. I don't know why his DPS is 5 right now. So it was 6 earlier, so he won't gain his health back. And let's see what else we got. Nothing else here. Okay. And so I don't know if I've used this before. So, and we don't destroy that many doors, right? So and it may only make sense if I have a crew member with a weapon that will destroy doors. Which only have 1 crew member. I think I gave it to this guy, right? So door break speed 400. So, and he has no armor. He'd be a liability on the mission because he has about, maybe he only has a 50 health, right, compared to 70 of my other crew members here. This guy is 72. In fact, all 3 of these guys have 70 health, so they're in really good shape to board the enemy ships. That was good. That was a good first start. We got a Technocult Cruiser. I'm glad that's all it was. And let me see now if I want to get the weapon online. We want to get our next weapon online. What's that going to cost to get the next weapon? 50 and 30, 80. And then how far away are we from the trading post or the merchant? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I'll take a chance here and wait because I want to save money for wherever we get here, right? Maybe some health. May need some health kits and stuff like that, so let's wait. Okay. The distress signal could be dangerous. And it's a corrupted ship, Imperial Destroyer, and there's a Wormlord who's manning it. Okay. So we got a bunch of zombies on here, there's a couple of bloat lords, rot spawn. That means they'll get poison gas, but this is still a pretty dangerous vessel to deal with. So we're gonna have to treat it the same way. And now we're gonna be poisoned. That could be a problem here. You have poison resistance. I guess I'll bring my Hex Priest with me. That'll help out. And so we'll run him in here. And I can't think of another way to do this. I don't really have, if I had some reagents that would work, but we're going to, I think we can kill these guys pretty easily, but we're just going to take some poison damage. I'll have to watch the poison damage on him, right? So let me, I'll cast a fireball into this room. That'll cause some problems for all those guys in there, right? They'll catch on fire, take fire damage, that'll help. And maybe I'll do that, and then we're ready to board, so I'm going to board into their area here. And let's see, I'm going to get my, I don't know if I need the Drain Strength. Well, this one's kind of powerful. Yeah, I'll probably do the Drain Strength right when we get in there. And y'all, I'll do the Blood Curse. I'll do the Blood Curse in here too. Oh, let me wait to see what runs into the ship first. Okay, so, okay, we're in. We loaded. Now I'm going to do the Drain Strength. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do the Blood Curse in here. And let's see, and we have a stun, right? I guess I'll do the stun. They're drained. I don't think they can do any damage. I don't think anybody. Oh, he can do damage. That rot spawn. So I'll do the psychic shriek in there as well. There's a hound in there. He may come after us too. Okay, see now there comes the poison. So I gotta watch for that, and we can't get away from that. Okay, and the weapon is damaged, so I'll do the. Can he do that there? See, charge on 1 second. I don't want him to get disrupted. I may not be able to disrupt the weapon. Okay, we got fire in there. Now they're on fire. And let's see. When weapons are up, I'll try to take down their shield. Okay, we got the doing pretty well. He is poisoned though for 1 more second. Okay, I may have to clear out and come back because now we got weapons down, right? So I'm not going to stay there. I think I'm just going to recall so we minimize poison damage. I think that makes sense. So we'll recall, and then I'm going to cast the Technovirus they can't repair. And then I'm going to send over these bloat mites to help take out the rest of this. They also have to shield charger. I forgot about that. That's going to be a problem too, right? So I'll run the bloat mites in here, and then I've got these Animate Dead. They'll go after shield as well. And let's see, I can fire this. I mean, I should fire this Blood Spear in the Charger. I think that's a good idea. I'll fire Blood Spear into the Charger. We didn't get a chance to get any of the Thrall from them, so I'm gonna have to waste a spell. And let me see what else I want to do here. When guns are up, I'll go after shields, and I'll start using beam weapons on, right? I don't think they can. I don't think they can repair anything. He has his own siege beam apparently. Okay, we hit the shield charger. That's good. And my guns are almost up. I hope we can take that thing out. I can use a missile on the shield charger too. I have nobody on missiles. Let me run you on missiles real quick. Okay. Okay, he just activated shield recharger. See, that's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna have to wait. I can fire a missile at it, I guess. I guess I'll do that. Let's see. Right now he can't do anything. I don't think he has anybody who can repair. Yeah, he can't. Okay, they can repair. It's just very slow. So I'll have to watch for that. Okay, now my guns are ready, but with the I gotta wait for the shield charger to pass, and it's powered level 1, so that's about, what, 20 seconds? I don't know how long it stays up. I'll fire a missile at it, though. He still has 10 evasion. I don't like that, but okay, let's fire the Gladius missile into the... Are those my guys? No, those are his guys. They're trying to repair it. Okay, fire a Gladius missile into here, see if we can damage it. Okay, looks like it's down. We took the shield... Yeah, the shield charger's destroyed, so now we're ready to fire into his shield. Get these two out. And the speed is 900, so now I can fire these weapons at shield. And once these are in, I can start using the beam weapon on them. And I'll go out, I'll be taking out the shield probably. And now, one thing about this bloat mite does not attack systems. That's why I don't like the Ghouls attack systems. The bloat mites do not. I may have to shoot the door system just to get the doors open for my Ghouls. They probably won't be able to get through it. Okay, so how are we doing here? Any other offensive spells? I got no other real offensive spells here. I could stun those guys, I guess. Let me see here. If I stun them, they won't be able to repair it, right? I'll do a shriek on them. Why not? Can't hurt. I also have a drained strength. I guess I'll cast it on those guys, so they can't hurt my bloat mite that bad. My Ghouls have just showed up. Okay, let's see. And well, the shield didn't go down. Oh, that stunk. Huh. Unless I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Okay, we'll try again. The shield's hurt, but it's not down. Okay, I'll fire another missile into... I don't want to hurt my guys there. Let's see. I'll fire into their siege beam now. Okay, I want to get shields down. Okay, so let's fire... Okay. Oh, this is going to hurt my Ghouls if I fire that, but I have no choice. I got to do it. I got to take out the shield. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Ghouls. Okay, Zeus cannon, and then the bolt cannon. Now I'll get hopefully beam weapons will be ready. Well, I have a fireball, so I'll cast fireball into their engine room. Fire will do damage. Shield down. Okay, now I got to do the Reaper beam, and we want to take down all this stuff right here. Okay. And I'm not going to turn on the siege beam. I don't think we need it. I think we're okay. And what if I can turn on this weapon? I'll turn on this. Is going to take 30 seconds to charge up, so probably won't do anything. Now we're doing some serious damage to him, see. Now shields are coming back. Shields are not out. Ugh, okay. See, he just cut off my beam because the shields are pretty powerful. I didn't realize that. So let me see what else we can do here. I can't really send anybody else in there. At least his weapons are down, right? It's going to be a slow battle, unfortunately. So I'm going to need shots on shield again. Okay, and I'm gonna... Oh, we killed all the enemy, okay. 63 scrap, 2 munitions. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, well, it was pretty tough to take down shields. So even though I bored into the weapons and took them all out, it took a long time. Those shields went up a lot quicker than I thought. So even with these beam weapons, it was not adequate enough to keep the shields down. So something to consider. I may need to, again, get another weapon that can help take down those shields, right? Because this just isn't going to cut it. Maybe I have to upgrade the missile 2 earlier. Okay, I have to recall anybody? Oh, I have a Thrall, looks like. Oh, I got a Thrall. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's good. And he has to stay on the ship. Thanks, Mr. Ghoul. Skarak, that's his name. I'll remember you fondly for helping us out here. I think put everybody back in their positions. And he's still fighting away. I'll let him fight away. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think we lost any hull, so we'll head to this next node on the upper section. Another Technocult Freighter. surprised I'm not running into more demonic ships. Not that I'm complaining, but okay, 25 evasion. What do they got? They have Assault Cyborgs, and so we're gonna load into their weapons room again. That worked out last time pretty well. And I'll cast a fireball. I guess maybe I can put it in the shield room this time. Well, I'll just time up, right? I'm gonna load into their throne. Maybe I should wait on that. Now I'll just do it now. That'll hurt the guy, right? And then we're going to board, right? In here. And I'll wait on casting the bolt on the shields, and then we're gonna get our. He only has a DPS of 4, right? Okay, we're in there. I'm gonna get the other guy in there, then we'll do the drain. Okay, now we're gonna do the drain strength. Okay, now we're gonna do the psychic shriek. And what else can I send over? I'm gonna do the blood curse also. Ghouls, send ghouls into the oh, they have double missiles. Oh, that's not good. I just now noticed that. What do they have? These are okay. They're gonna do some damage to us. It looks like. So we're gonna have some problems here. May take some hull damage. And I guess I should take down one of these missile systems whenever. Oh, they have 3 missile systems. Holy shit! I just now noticed that. I've never seen this before. I've never seen a ship with 3 missile systems. This is not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take down one of these missile systems because we're gonna start taking some damage. What else can I do? I'm gonna send the. Let's see how they doing. Not stunned yet. How's my health doing? Health's good. No, he's getting low now. See, that's a problem. Okay, we got them infested. Are they stunned? They're stunned. Good. Okay, now maybe we can take some of these guys out. Okay, one's dead. Now this guy is active. And let's see, how's my guy? Still doing good. I have a thrall in there now going after their shield system. Let's see, who all is not stunned? Okay, he's only got one, and they're stunned right now still. I guess I'll send in another stun. That makes sense. We'll stun them again. Maybe we'll kill them all before they start shooting at us. We got one weapon down. I guess that was my missile that did that, right? I'm not sure what. Oh, that was my my blood spear did that, right? Okay. I guess I better cast this on their. Oh, I can't. I'm moving. I can't do anything. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, how are we doing health-wise? Pretty good. Oh, see, there comes the first missile. Okay, guns are up. I guess I better just try and take out the shields. That's all I can do right now. Okay, and then we took a hit. Looks like one missile's gonna hit us. And when shields are out, I'm gonna try to use beam weapons. Ooh, took out our sensors. And we stunned him again. We got this. Okay. And the shields are down. Okay, so let's use the Reaper beam. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm sorry. They only have 2 missiles. I don't know. I was thinking there's 3. So let's get the missile and I need shields, right? Let me do shields. Let me see if I can do that again. Sorry. Can I get the? I can't get the missile. It's either missile or shield. I think we need shields down, right? Shields down is going to be important. I made this health bay. Now let's do the shields first. Shields, engines. Let's try this again. Sorry, so I'm trying to. It's hard to get this lined up. So we got the shield room, right? And let's see. Oh, look at that! I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4 rooms. Now I gotta be careful here because we could get the hull down too far. And looks like my crew is doing okay now. Oh, he's down to half his health. That's not good. Okay, he's coming to fight us. And got the shield down to 1. Who's he fighting? I need to go. Is he fighting my command? Okay, I need to go fight him. That's the way this gotta work. Because I don't want to hurt this guy. Now we're sending over our goals. And got him. That's it. 3 repair drone, that'll be helpful. 1 welding torch, 50% repair speed. I could give that to my my engineer. Well, he can reuse it, right? It's not like the drones. I'll get this. I'll try this because we get 4 scrap. I'll get it to the engineer. Let's recall. Okay, but see, we're gonna have a hard time boarding next time, right? If it's a big ship like this, because he's hurt. I can't lose him. It's absolutely critical for me not to lose him. So let me go ahead and equip this welding torch to my engineer, and he's right here. So now you get the welding torch. Now I really don't want to use these reagents. So let's see how it goes. Maybe I'll have to break out the reagents yet. So now he's got a welding torch, and let me put him over here. I guess I forgot to. Oh, you can go help him repair. Why not? Help repair. Okay, I guess repair now. You head here. I only get my crew reassigned. I forgot to save their positions again, didn't I? Okay. Everybody's in good spots here. I wouldn't mind this guy over here, just in case we get attacked, right? Maybe I should put him over the shields. I need someone on weapons, right? Yeah, only keep him on weapons. I need weapons up at all times. You're okay here. I just want another guy over here who can help defend him, right? So, and I guess I'll put you on missiles. That'll be better. Get the missiles up a little quicker. And let's see. You're gonna go here. And I had you over here, right? You're safer here, and then put you here. Right. I was gonna put him here, right? Okay. Let's save these positions. All right. 172 scrap. Okay, let's move on. And we're only 2 jumps away from the next merchant. All is okay. Central detect a civilian vessel being pursued by an Imperial ship. Okay, we'll help out the civilian vessel. And they got a High Magister just like mine. He has Flame and Summon a Redeemer. So we're going to have to put a fireball on him. Oh wait, he's immune to fire. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, so we're going to do the same trick. I'm going to always add some... Oh, that does a lot of shots. So we're going to take out weapons. So, and he's hurt though. So I'm really going to have to like stun and hit these guys really quick. And I may have to move. You know what? I'm going to take 3 of these guys. I'm going to take this guy with me. So this guy can run up here and stay like hidden away, right? I'm going to try to keep him hidden away. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I'm going to leave you here, right? Okay. So let's see. So let's board into the room. See what happens here. Okay. Now I need to immediately do the drain strength. And then I need him to run away. I'm going to wait for another guy to come in here and then try to run him away from there. Where'd my other guy go? Oh, my guy's in here. I forgot. So I'm going to have to do a drain in there too to help him out. And then I'm going to need to do a Psychic Shriek in here. And another Psychic Shriek in here. I'm wasting all my shrieks. And then I guess I'll do the this stuff over here. And Fireball's not going to do anything else. I'll do a Blood Curse in here. And that's all I can do right now. That's everything. Okay, cast a fire. So I got 2 guys in this guy. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to try to run him out of there in a minute. But let me get him drained first. Okay, we got him drained. That's good. Where's this going, this fireball? Oh, in the engine room. Okay. So I guess I'll run him in here. He has immunity to suffocation. We got him infested now and drained. Okay, let's see how my health is. 32. Oh, that's ugly. So I may have to get him out of there pretty soon. How's their health, though? It's hard for me to see what their health is. Oh, it's on. Okay, one of them died. He's on fire. So I'm gonna go in here. Just fight these other guys. Yeah, I'll help that guy, and you're gonna run like way down in here. Attack their, I guess attack their munition. Run him out of there. He's still stunned. I can't do anything. Can't do anything with this. Let's see. I guess I'll send the Bloat Mites. That's gonna do anything. I'm just gonna send him in. Send him here too. They're still stunned. This guy's immune to fire damage, right? So he's not taking any damage. I probably ought to try and kill him, even though I'm taking fire damage, right? How's my health? Perfect. Actually, he's the easier one to kill. We're gonna try and kill him real quick. Oh, they're unstunned. Okay, I'm gonna have to get him out of here pretty soon. He's taking a lot. Oh, they're still weak though. Well, I have a thrall. I'll have run the thrall in there to help him out. Okay, we got another one dead, another thrall. So I'm gonna run in here and help my guy out. Do I have any more spells? I have no more spells to use. So, and he's halfway hurt too. So I think I should recall, and then I can cast something on his. I can cast a non-repair on his weapon there. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything. So I'm gonna recall, and then I'm going to cast a Technovirus on the weapon. And then we're going to try to take shields down real quick. Let's do the Yeah, I probably ought to do a radium. This would do 60 points of damage to these guys, right? It would kill one of them outright. No, it wouldn't kill one of them, but... Huh. Yeah, I mean, I can kill them. Where are they going? Okay, then they're trying to put the fire out. So, yeah, let's do the... I'm going to take a chance here and break the shield. Oh, I'm not going to break the shields. Can't do it. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. That's not going to work. So we're definitely going to have to get shields down. So let me... Sorry, I'm just trying to think out loud here too much. Okay. Okay, radium to help break shields. Okay, now we break shield, and then I can get my beam weapons on. I'll put a missile into the weapon bay here. My engines are on fire. Oh, I forgot to, I forgot to open my door. I got so excited by the stuff, I forgot to vent the air. Oh shit, that's not good. So that's their retribution. Fires 3 shots. Oh, those shots missed. Damn it. We didn't get the shield down. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's bad. Okay, what else can I do? Blood spear into weapons. Yeah, I'll do a blood spear into weapons. I have thrall now. I forgot. So now I can get a lot of shots on them. I have fire. I'll put fire up in here to do damage. Oh, I should do it in there. Wait, that's right. Blood spear into. I guess I can put it in the shield maybe. Let's put it in the. Now let's put it in the weapons. I want to do all the damage. Where's the fireball? The fireball. I'll put that into the into this munition, so keep our shields up. Okay, I don't know what I did. Okay, we took some more damage. Whole damage. Shields are still up. Our shields are down now. Okay, we got thrall on the ship. Okay, and he's having a bad day now. Okay, oh, my blood spear is up again. So I guess I'll go after shield. Hit the shield. Now his weapons are destroyed. He can't hurt us anymore. Except for he has munitions up, but that's okay. Okay, what else can I do here? Okay, took some damage. Okay, shield's okay. Okay, we got the shield down to 3. That's gonna help. And let's see, only 2 guys left. I don't have anything I use. I have another blood spear. So that's my last one. Let me get the auction back. Let's put this onto their shield. Do that before we fire. Okay, and what else can I do here? Okay. Almost ready to fire into shields. Okay, shield to 2. So let me see. Where if I can... one thought. No, I can't do it. I have to break shields. So let's break shields. Okay, and then we're gonna fire these 2 into shield. And then the missile into shield. And maybe I can turn my beam weapon finally. Okay, finally shields are down, so now I can do a Reaper beam to get some precious hull back. And let's see, you always want to do shields first with this. Let's see if I can get a bunch of rooms, including that room. That's the room with I guess that's life support, right? Yes, life support. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Anything else? I have a drain strength's not going to help. My stun or slow or not available. We got him. Whew. Got some hull back. That's good. All right. 41 scrap. Okay, so let's get this repaired. Yeah, that was a tough battle. And my guys are hurt, so I may not be able to board that easily in this next fight. So yeah, he's really hurt. That's why another deficit wasn't able to get a auto surgeon. That's unfortunate. Would have been perfect to put it right here. We wouldn't have had any problems by an auto surgeon. Okay, and we're at the shop. So let's see if we get here anything to help us out. At least we get a reprieve and get some health back, right? So let's see, trade. Ooh, we get a Chaos Knight. Now this would be good. Thing is, he can't. I have no way to heal the guy, right? And we have no healing potions. Oh, it stinks. All right. So Chaos Knight would be good. This would help out with boarding for sure, right? I could take him along instead of my Hex Priest, right? He could stay on the ship and help out with defense. We have a Gladiatrix who has a Summon Hound and Infiltrator. Infiltrators are good for breaking doors, sabotage, but they're weak in health, right? And they do have armor, but right now I'm doing okay not having to break doors, right? I don't really have a need to do that. I don't have a door-breaking weapon, right? Yeah, I don't have a door-breaking weapon for him because I'm just maximizing his DPS. And what kind of weapons we got? Ooh, perfect. Ion damage. This is good. This is really good. This would be helpful for this guy. And what does this do? +3 against demonic. Okay. This would be good too. So I'm thinking of getting this guy. Okay, it's funny. You're paying 1 scrap per hit point, aren't you? That he has. So I'm thinking taking this guy, and then he can equip him with these 2 weapons. He'd be an excellent boarder, right? We'd have no problem, and he does ion damage to enemy systems. So this would be a really good way to disable the enemy systems, and then they wouldn't be able to fire their weapons. And that's just as good, almost as good as having an Assault Cyborg. So I'm really thinking of getting this guy, and I think he'll help us with surviving through the rest of this treacherous system. And because then if, for example, this guy gets hurt, I can send him. I still don't have a way to heal him, right? That's still going to be a problem. Now, the other thing I need to do is hull is good. I need to get more munitions as well. And getting this weapon online, it's not going to really change anything, right? Getting this online is because if I can't break shields, this weapon's going to be useless, right? If anything, it helps. I did use some munitions though. So I'm going to get this guy, get the weapons, and now we have 73 scrap left. Let's get him equipped. And he can't have armor. And I want to put him up here. Do I have space for him? I'm running out of spaces here. So I like having all the casters in one spot. It's like, I like having them all up here so I can see how they do in battle. And I guess I'll move him down below. I'll move him to the lower section. And I'll try and move him to the upper section here. Right here. Okay, good. Now the way I can see his health, I like to have the guys who are in battle, I like to see them on top or the first row so I can see how they're doing. Okay. Alright, now we got 2 weapons for our new Chaos Knight friend here. And he's got this weapon and this weapon. So he's going to be extremely powerful. He's also going to be good for boarding the demon vessels, I guess. Alright, so this is pretty good. We have a pretty solid boarding team. And I can still even take this guy with us, the other guy, the Hex Priest. So we have a pretty solid boarding team now. And what else do we have? I'm trying to think for boarding the enemy ship later, the vessel. I mean, this is pretty cheap to get on board and drop off bombs. That's a cheap thing, but I need all the scrap right now. I need all the scrap I can. So I'm going to buy some more munitions too while I'm at it. Get us up to 20. And to get the next weapon online, it's going to be expensive, right? It's going to be, if I needed to, it's going to be another 80. So I want the scrap. We'll have another chance to buy munitions at the end of this, but I want to keep some scrap just in case. Just keep a little extra for when we get to the next sector. And I guess I should. I'll take a chance to not heal the hull. Fortunately, we don't have to heal any hull. But how many steps? We use 3 munitions on the next trip. Let's see how that would go. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 stops we gotta make. That's a lot of stops to get through this zone. 11 stops. So you know what? I may just want to buy the munitions. I think I'll just buy them. So we're probably gonna need them, right? I may as well get the hull. I may as well do it. I know we got Hull Reaper, but this will ensure that we get through there no matter what kind of problems occur. So now we're fully stocked here. The only thing I don't have is Shield 4, but maybe we can get by without Shield 4, right? I don't think I need this weapon. So, all right. So now we have a pretty good boarding crew right here. Here's our boarding crew. And again, the weakness is I can't heal this guy. That's the big glaring problem I got. All right. Looking real good. So let me check something here. Alright, so it's been almost 40 minutes, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I wanted to keep this video about an hour. So I'll go on for a few more nodes. I may have to take a break and end this in like the next part video, because I don't know how, unless we get a bunch of empty nodes, I don't know how it's going to be trying to get through this. This is probably going to be the toughest part of the game right here, just trying to survive getting through all this stuff. So let's take a step and see how we do. Come across an abandoned munitions depot, especially in good shape. Well, this is where there's some raiders possibly laying an ambush in. See, we have sensor 2. If you have sensor 2, you can get additional options. I upgraded this a while back. So let's scan for suspicious activity, and we have a raider craft filled with combat husks. Okay, not very good. That's not good for this guy. His health is back a little bit, but not great. So again, we'll board into, I'm going to take everybody with me, I guess. I'll take this guy, I may as well, right? That'll help alleviate some pressure on this character, and we can stun and we can stun him. And if I have to, I may be able to run this guy. Maybe I should board here. No, I gotta take out weapons, right? Weapons have to go out. And they only have shield 3. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's board here. Oh, yeah, I have everybody here, right? I could take this guy too. Maybe I should take him. Oh, he's hurt though, right? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna take everybody. Let's just take them all. Let's take a full load here and see how we do. Hopefully I get everybody lined up right. Oh, we got one guy in the throne room. Okay, I don't really want him there. I'm gonna move him to help this guy out. And I'm gonna immediately cast a drain strength in here. Oh, we have one missing. I'm gonna wait to see if he comes in there. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted. Oh, it's not working. I wanted. You go here, and you go here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, now I'll cast my drain strength. I guess I'll just do it right now. And I have another one I'll cast in this room. And you know, let me wait on this. Let me wait till we get another guy in there. Okay, now we got another guy. No, that's my guy. Okay. I'm going to cast a stun in here. And the other stun I'm going to cast in there, right? Get there in time. Okay, now we got... Okay, now I can cast the drain strength right here. Okay. I'll cast a blood curse in here too, so we'll get those thrall going. Okay, now we got the enemy drained and almost stunned. Okay, now they're stunned, so now we can get some damage on them. And we got one eaten and killed, another one infested. Good. Now we got a thrall out of it. Now we got a thrall. Now let's see how we doing. Their weapons are coming online, it looks like. But so are mine. So let's see. And I can't shoot into the shield room. Well, apparently my guys are in the shield room. Maybe I can... What's he got? Oh, I took out his fusillade too. That would have been damaging because it had like 7 shots, right? I guess we gotta stay. This is pretty dangerous. He's at 31 health. Let's see. Let me move you here. Okay, and he'll help him take him out. And I guess he can move in here to damage the throne. That'll help protect him from damage. Yeah, all the enemies are dead except for this one. So you know what? I'm gonna keep him there. You stay there. I don't want to do that. It's fine. I think we got this. This went quicker than I thought. We got it. Nice. 44 scrap, 3, another bolt cannon. Oh, great, alright. Okay. Well, we have 5 shots on shield now, we're just getting these dumb bolt cannons. And yeah, he's really hurt now. 29, see, that's not good. Ugh. Now we have another gun here, we have a bolt cannon, which will probably sell. I think it sells for like 10, can't remember, so. Ugh. Well, I could get it online, right? Now I'll have 5 shots on the enemy shield. Now we can break 4 shields, so. I guess I could put it online. Huh. Can't really afford, I can't afford to power yet. Let me see. Can we afford? Okay, we got 50 and 30, 80. Yeah, I can't put it online yet. So, everybody's recalled, right? I can only put everybody back in their spots. Okay, I forgot to save his position. Okay, let's see, save. Okay. So I don't know if I can take this guy. This guy will probably have to stave, and he's also kind of weak. See, I may have a problem. We have a problem getting into the next enemy ship. So, alright, let's move on and see what we run into next. Can't reach the station. Hopefully we'll get I wouldn't mind getting an empty node. Oh, bad. This is bad. Okay, you go help take him out, and you go help take him out. And I gotta figure out what to do here. Shield 4. Okay, we're gonna have to board into shields. And we have bloat mites. Hopefully the toxic gas won't hurt us. And I'd like to take out the harbor. I don't think I have a way to do it. Okay, we got a stun coming to us. And this guy needs to run out of there. Let me run him out. I don't have anybody on doors, right? I got nobody on doors. I probably should have had somebody on doors, but that's alright. And he's stunning this. Oh, these guys. Oh, shit. Oh, this guy. Okay, that's not bad. And are these... Oh, these are carcasses. Okay, I'm glad they're not necrolurches. Carcasses went a lot worse. Alright, so... I guess we're going to have to bore into their weapons. They also have a stupid Hull Reaper of their own. So this is going to be a tough battle. So I guess we'll load into weapons like before, and then we'll have to try to target the heart. Okay, these guys are going to kill this thing. And where's my guy here? Okay, you're going to go there too. And I'm just going to have to fight them flat out. I'm not going to cast any spells on them. So, okay, let's load into their weapon. Let me get this guy here. We'll load into weapon. And then I'll cast get the blood curse ready and the drain strength ready. Okay, I'm going to wait for this guy to... He's not coming after me. That's interesting. Okay, let me wait for this to hit. I'll cast the Drain Strength. Okay, I got that done. And let me see what else we got to do. I got to, trying to think what to do here. Fireball won't do anything. I guess I'll cast my dead. I'll cast them into the heart room. And, I don't know if this Blood Curse is going to hit in time. I'll wait for the next 7 enemies before I do the Blood Curse and the Shriek. They're drained. They're not going to hurt us now, right? So that's not going to hurt us. And, okay, my guy got some... Now, as long as these guys are alive, my Cannibal will be alive. Now, my Magistrate has immune to suffocation. So I've got some armor for him. If we've got another guy in there now, I'll try to do a Blood Curse. See if that helps. And maybe a... I want to save the Shriek for these guys. Okay, I got some more health. The Blood Curse didn't hit. That sucks. Okay, they're... killed that guy, so let me go ahead and do the... Keep them from repairing... I'll keep them from repairing their weapons. Now, they have this Hull Reaper, but then if they can't take out our shields, we're okay. Okay, my weapons are starting to come online. Oh, he has a... Oh, that's a... what do you call it? A Graviton Field. It's going to slow down our crew. Okay, now we got more enemies coming in, which is good. And let me get the Drain Strength ready. I'll cast it right now. And then get the Stun ready also. Let's see. Okay, that's a... Oh, he has a 5. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I'll do the Shriek, like, right now, maybe. Okay, I drained him, but I think that hurt my other guy. Yeah, he's down 28 health now. Okay, let's fire weapons. We'll fire into shield. Okay, and then we'll fire into shield. Gotta try and hurt the shields. And then I also gotta hurt the heart. Then once the shields are down, I'll be able to start using my beam weapons. I'll use both of them. Okay, how are we doing health-wise? I think I can recall my crew now. Let me get my one more kill for my Cannibal, and then we'll get out of there. Okay, he's healed, so now I'm going to recall. Okay, now shields are down. Okay, so let's do the Reaper Beam. And let's see, we want to do... I don't know if I can reach his heart. Can I reach the heart from here? Let's see. Let's see if we can reach it. We can reach it, good. So we can hit the heart, that's good. Turn on the Siege Beam. And now if shields are down, I might be able to use this gun too, but it's going to take too much time to start. Oh, I have this Blood Spurt. I'll do this against his heart as well. I'll keep the heart from healing. Okay. And let's see. Good. We got... Oh, his shield, we're back up already. God damn it. Oh, that stinks. Fireball's not going to do a thing. I guess I'll cat. These blow mites won't do anything. They're useless. Oh, okay. That's not good. Yeah, see, now my beam's not doing any damage to him. I can get a hull back, but it's not going to do anything. Well, we got the heart. So at least he can't repair his shield or weapons. That's good. But I need to get another volley on shields. Oh, now these Ghouls will attack the enemy systems. So that's good. They'll run around, and I guess I can get them to attack. Can I control them? I forgot. No, I can't control them. Okay, that's unfortunate. So they're attacking systems. Okay, let's go after the shield again. It's only shield 3. And we'll get the bolt cannon on it. And I'll fire the Zeus cannon and the missile light. We gotta keep this stupid shield down so my beams can hit it. Okay, finally my beams are in. Good, now I'm doing damage. I think we got this finally. Alright, good. Okay, that's good. So we got this. Ugh, 45, that's not good. I think we got this. And what else can I occupy? Nothing. And they're damaging systems, so I think we got this one. I think the Ghouls are going to destroy the ship for me. Or I'm going to destroy it with my Siege Beam. Come on, guys, do the damage. Yes, they did it. The Ghouls did it. See, this is not a bad spell. This, where is it? Who's got this guy? Greater Animate Dead with the Greater Necromancer. So you can passively, I mean, it's a slow spell to launch, 16 seconds. But once you get them on the ship and the ship's damaged, it'll start damaging systems and do hull damage. So it's, in a way, it's kind of like a very slow type of weapon. As long as the enemy has no more crew on their ship, you can take them out. So now this is an expensive battle. So I may want to consider getting my 5th gun online. So let me go ahead and do that. We're still a ways away. I'm just going to go. I'm going to get the. I'm going to go to the next level of weapons here. And I'm not going to worry about the beam. I'm going to go ahead and get the. I think I need more shots on target, right? 5 shots. So let's do that for now. Replace the gray beam with this. I mean, the gray beam will do more damage, but if the shields aren't down, it's not going to help, right? And you saw that the shields come up really quickly if they're not fully destroyed. So I want to be able to take out shields and other systems. I'm just going to have to rely on this to do the damage. And I already got other beam weapons. And we used a little bit of munitions. Good thing I bought more munitions. So, okay, and all my boarding crew is hurt. Yeah, so I may not be able to board this next ship. We'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully it's we'll run into some more human opponents or non-demon opponents. Okay, we have some wrecks. Yeah, let's investigate the wrecks. Force shield. And it's a consumable. I don't really need it. Probably sell it. Okay, let's move on. We'll move here. Get optionality in the nodes. Resting, that's good. You arrive at the jump node to see a death cult ship. Attack the Imperial Starship. Hull Reaper, attack the ship. I guess we'll attack the ship. 5 and hull. We already had the hull integrity. Oh, we got scrap. Good. Death Cultist reward us. We got free 63 scrap. Nice. All right. So we got some more scrap. That's good. I forgot to bring this online, didn't I? Okay, now we have... At least I forgot to put that online. Now, another option maybe to do Shield 4, but I'm going to wait and see what's in this upcoming store, right? This store that's... how many jumps away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 8 jumps away. Now, there's no systems here, but there is guns and templates. We'll probably get a template there, and that's it. And have to hope we find a shield charger in with the system in the 6th and final sector. Okay, let's move here, I guess. Another encounter node. Nothing. Oh. Okay, we're getting lucky in some of these nodes, not running into anything. That's good, though I would prefer more scrap. Okay, let's see. We want optionality. This gives us optionality. Ooh, interfacer ship. Got a ton of weapons. Okay. Talked about Earth. Earth 1 stability. Okay. So, ton of weapons, and I guess I can load. Now everybody's kind of hurt. Well, my guy's fully healed. Okay, he's gonna get health back when he's in there. So we're just gonna launch into. We're gonna launch in. I'm not gonna take these other guys. I guess I could. See, if I take these other guys, I'm worried they're gonna get seriously injured. I think these guys can take them out. Though he's got some. He could do DPS to system. I don't know what system it's going to affect. And I don't know where they're going to end up. See, if they're in different rooms, they're probably going to get killed, right? So I'm not going to take these 2 guys over. I'm just going to take these guys and see if they can handle it themselves. And then we're just going to have to rely on my spellcast to support them. So we'll put you here. Okay, and we'll put fire. I guess we put fire into the throne room. That makes sense. And then I'll get my goals ready. I'll do the goals into the shield room. And then let's see, I'll get ready with the... And he's going to chomp through these guys really quick. I'll have to get this blood curse ready right when they enter. Okay, there's one in there already. I'd like another one. Well, let me cast the... I'll wait for another one to show up in there. Okay, there's another one. I'll do the drain strength now. And I guess I'll do the blood curse now. And then I'll do a stun in there too. That'll help out. We drain them. Fireball in there. Okay, we damaged their weapons, so I guess I can now do the Technovirus on weapons. They don't have any other guns, right? They have no other weapons besides these. Good, okay. And let's see, I'll do another drain strength in here. Because these guys have a DPS of 5, they're pretty powerful. Okay, I'm infested. Okay, wow. Now I got some thralls showing up, a bunch of them here. Okay, let's do another. Oh, did I do it? Yeah, drain strength, and then do another shriek. And how's my crew doing? Are they healthy? Yeah, he's doing okay. He's 55. That's okay. And let's see. Okay, we got the Technovirus and doing a lot of damage. That's good. And my guy, now I've got a DPS of 13. And let's see, we're doing pretty well. I drained him, that's good. And we stunned him, good. And let's see, just trying to... Damn, there's only one guy left. And I can't really chase him because the doors are not destroyed. Let's see what I can do. I could destroy the doors. Let me go after doors and maybe I can go in there and take them out. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back and fight us or not? Oh, he's come back to fight us. Okay, good. Any other no other spells? Oh, what's this? A Graham ain't dead. I'm still casting it. Okay, that's fine. That went really well. Much better than expected. Oh, terrible reward. Survivor. I don't need a husk. I'll take the tank. Maybe we can sell it. Oh, detect unusual signature. Approach it. Sometimes this isn't good. Ah, subspace breach. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll get my other guy to cure them or heal them. So you run in here. You run in here. And one of these guys, yeah, one of my guys. Oh fuck, recall crew. Almost forgot. Excuse part of my French. Okay, he can go repair too because he's immune to suffocation. In fact, I'll just I can warp over there, right? Let me okay, let me just warp him over there. Okay. So now we're repairing everything, and he's taking a little damage, but he's immune to damage, and he's also immune. Oh, he's not immune. Okay, he just has increased repair speed. Okay, he's gonna go help him out. Okay, nobody's over here, right? Yeah. Okay, now everybody goes back to their places. Except you go here. So let's suffocate. Alright. Okay, so we got this oxygen tank, and I guess I could give it to somebody if we do get hull breaches. I'm trying to think who could use that, because he already has a tool, right? He has the welding torch, which I need the quick repair speed. I don't know who else would be able to use this for suffocation. Give it to him. I give it to this guy so he can fight in a room with... I'll give it to him for now, and I can maybe sell it later. So now he's got... Later on, I'm going to replace this with either a charge or a reagent. Okay, so this all looks good. And how's his health? Okay, 51, that's not bad. He'll get some good health back. Your health is good. My health is perfect shape. All right, that went a lot better inspected. I do like these interfacers. You see, if you have really good boarding, very easy to take out these interfaces. So just keep that in mind. You want excellent boarding if you can. And I'm going to wait for the oxygen levels to come back a bit. How far away are we now? Not in sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're halfway through. Doing okay. We got full health, right? And not a whole lot of scrap. Part of that, well, I did upgrade my weapon, right? Just in case as a head, so... Not as much scrap as I'd like. Plus, we had a couple empty nodes, right? So... Okay, oxygen's a good level. Let's go ahead and move on to the next node. And we're almost, we're probably going to reach the end of this video. I wanted, I'm going to stop it right here because the video's gotten over an hour. And I want to continue in the next video. So please join for the next part of this video where we will continue trying to survive and make our way to the end of this exclusion zone. See you then.